Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you an AP Warwick jungle video, so as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Picking up the Talisman, Warning Totem, and we'll actually go for the refillable potion here. I know a lot of you, you might be iffy as to why I'm doing that, but I buy it strictly because I like to have some potions when I'm doing fighting with champions. I know Warwick doesn't really ever need to buy potions in his own jungle. He's got a great sustain. So I figured rather than buying the 3 potions that you could normally start off with, why not go ahead and just have that refillable potion, so I'll always have some potions if I ever do get into fights and brawls. If I ever get into brawls with the enemy jungler, or just when I'm going to gank, it's always good to have a couple potions on you. You never know. Oh, they actually took out the animation. You used to be able to see him actually pee, I think. Guess that was too gruesome. Alright, so gonna go ahead and start off with our W here. Even though we are AP Warwick in the jungle, we will go W first just because it is a great attack speed steroid, helps with the leash here, and you'll be able to get all your health back at the red buff as well. But the enemy team, they are all AD. Typically, I would not do this build that I'm doing right now. I'm going to go, regardless, first item, Runeglaive, and then second item, I'm going to go Frozen Heart just because it's so good against their team. If I wasn't going to do this and was going to opt for more damage, I would be going for the, what's it called? Rage Blade. That's the one, because I think that's a pretty good item on Warwick. I just canceled my auto attack there. That's unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and just chop this guy to death here and move myself in the bush just so I can have some eyes in case a wandering Kha'Zix decides to maybe try and invade me. Don't want to grant him access to my dome piece. Alright, using my Q as an auto attack, a reset there. So we will just maximize our clear. Save our W for when we go to the chickens here. So we'll just slowly work our way over there. Alright, that'll die. Cool. Let's take out these little ones first, and then we'll gather up the big one. Easy peasy. Alright, we'll finish that one off with a Q. These will take 3 auto attacks each. And I'm actually going to smite this big one. I'm going to do a full clear of the jungle here, so I think I'm A-okay to go ahead and smite that, and then we'll actually smite the blue last thing here. And that should die to red buff. Boom, there we go. Beautiful. We'll put a second point into our Q. Don't really care for E at all since we're doing a full clear of the Jimmy here. Not even going to go for ganks, so don't need that blood sense at all. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up these wolves. So you can see there the health back from maxing that Q. It's going to be pretty insane, especially with the AP that we're going to be going. So right away with the Runeglaive and Frozen Heart completion, we should be at, what, 30% CDR, and we might have some more in our runes. I don't even know, to be honest. So that'll be pretty dang spiffy here. Let's go ahead and get this Gromp, and then Smite will be up. We'll be able to Smite blue buff, and we'll gather up the mana from that, so we won't be completely So we're looking good. As long as my lanes, which I think they'll be able to do okay. Lissandra top against Wukong with Ignite might be a little bit of a rough lane, but as long as everyone can survive for me doing this little bit of greedy jungling at the moment, I think we'll be in a good spot. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, the battle. Ooh. Goes back in the bush. This should be a kill for her. Okay, good flash, good flash. And she's dead, I think. Ignite. Damn, I think she could have outplayed that. Would have been close, but let's see if we can go pick up a cleanup kill here. I'm not going to put on my blood scent because it'll give it away that I'm here. But we'll see if we can run it back and get behind this kid. I doubt he has flash. I feel like it would be impossible for him to have flash after that brawl. Alright, we see him. He's going to juke us. And can we finish? I should have gone for the flash auto, probably. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely should have. Oh well, I'm too big of a poos. Yeah, that was a free kill, actually. Oh well. We'll go ahead and just do the Scuttle Crab here, and then we'll probably go back and get components for that Runeglaive. Alright, give me your Scuttle Crab. Oh my god, I'm so slow! Slowest Scuttle Crab ever. Alright, Lux going back. The wave is pushing, I think, so I might just push it all the way for her. Oh my god, you little scumbag. I'm so slow. Die, thank you. We'll just leave it. Yasuo will be back in lane. He'll push it himself. I'm just gonna, I guess, keep clearing my jungle because they're all respawned already, so we'll just do the wolves then. And then maybe we'll do the Gromp as well. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and smite this just to see if Kha'Zix is anywhere nearby. Alright. Farming. Power farm. Alright, one more auto. Okay, cool. Next in that queue, we'll snag the Gromp, and then I think we'll go back and try and do our bot side jungle. Alright, pretty dang boring stuff, but you guys know this is how Warwick is. You just gotta get to that level 6 or else you pretty much don't do anything. So, eventually we will get there. I think I'm gonna pick up the Chilling Smite here. That just sounds good to me. Alright, there we go. So, I'm gonna go for the boots and Sheen at the moment. I don't really care to upgrade to the Chilling Smite actually at the moment, because once I hit level 6, I'm gonna get onto the target no matter what. I want to get that Sheen. It'll help my clear a little bit and give me a little bit of CDR as well. So, I like that option here, and it'll give me a little bit of mana as well. Help me now that I don't have blue buff on me. Looks like Lux is going to that bot lane trying to get a zap with her ult there to secure a kill. I will go ahead and cover mid while she's rotating. Just going to finish up these Krugs, and then we'll make our way down mid. Walking fast, faces pass. But we're not homebound. Alright. Dang, I got that song stuck in my head now. Lysandra getting ganked top lane. She's probably dead. I can just not have any faith in my teammate to live. Yeah, she's gonna go down here. Oh! I lied. She just made a great juke with that claw. Very nice. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go steal his blue now, because Kha'Zix is on the other side of the map, and buffs be respawning. So that'll be awesome. We'll see if we can squeak in a gank mid real quick now that we did just Ding 6. Hello. Hello. Alright, we're gonna ult him. We'll see. Oh my god, that damage. That Q is not even close to hitting my friend. Oh, he just failed dash through the wall. Can we get anything here? I'm gonna flash for this here. We'll see if we can pick him up. Did have the blood scent on him the whole time there, so that's gonna be easy pickings for me. And bot lane is oh so close to being dead. Let's see if we can turret die boom. Do I want to do this? We'll just go for this guy that's blue rather. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, shit, he knows! Okay, another missed Q, not even close. We'll be a little BM here. Their bot lane was pretty low, so I think we can take this. I do have the smite, 510 on that smite. I'm going to take this one, and then I will give Lux ours. You get ours. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure we secure it, so we can take that away from them. And I will give our blue buff. Oh my god, it works as soon as it spawns here, or attempt to at least. But yeah, always try to secure the smite or the steal if you are in the enemy's jungler. Oh my god, in the enemy's jungle, it just makes sense that you want to secure those buffs for yourself. Warwick is coming. Warwick, what is wrong with me today? I'm so all over the place. I thought Kha'Zix was coming to my red buff, but he actually ended up just looking mid lane. Not going to find anything there, though. He is bot side, so I'm going to follow him. We're going to ping careful to my bot lane, because we know he's right there. And we are going to be able to counter gank this, potentially, if he forces it. I want him to be in that bush so bad. But he's not, unfortunately. Alright, they had to have seen me with that. Oh, get this bug! Get this bug! Dang. Alright, we can fight this. I just gotta wait for my girl Lux. We're gonna go ahead and ult this guy, so hopefully... didn't have enough damage. She dumped everything into that wind wall. Damn, she's not gonna get a kill either. If she waited just a little bit, she could have probably picked up the kills there with her. Oh! Okay, not bad, not bad. But yeah, she dumped all of her skull shots except obviously her ult. Her ult doesn't go through the wall, it goes over the wall, I guess. But yeah, could have been a little bit better. Not bad though. Just a little bit late on rotating over. I thought we could have easily had that 2v2 if she was like 2 steps closer, but it's all good. Alright, let's see if this guy is gonna greed. He's just gonna go back, never mind. God, my ear's so itchy. Alright, we'll go ahead and just soak the XP that would have otherwise been missed. Oh my god, please no. Don't troll me like this. I'm not even gonna get that one. We'll just go ahead and go straight to their blue buff, and their blue buff? It's our blue buff. What is wrong with me? Late night recording, messing with my brain. Alright, they might take a Drake here, but it's not that big of a deal if they get it. Alright, let's help out my girl in the top lane. Wait, she got a kill? Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna leave that. There you go. So, let's go ahead and run top lane. We do have our ultimatum up. Just leave him there. If he stays there, he dies. 100%. Yep, he's dead. There's a pink ward in here, but I'm going to be able to train him down. Got the slow on him. We do see Kha'Zix off to the side, but it's not going to matter. I'm going to burst this guy. That was risky. As Warwick, playing against a Wukong, I can't tell you how many times I've been made a fool with his clone, but luckily I got the proc there before he was able to use his W. I don't know if his W wasn't up or not, but I'm glad I didn't ult his clone, because it's so awkward. He sits there, stealth, laughing at you while he's running away, and you're stuck ulting the clone, and everybody just... You're that kid who's getting laughed at in school, man, and it feels real bad. And you hate feeling like that, so luckily we're feeling good right now, though. So 2-1 on us. We do have enough for the Ringglaive. I want to go pick that up eventually. I think I'll just finish clearing top side of my jungle, and then we'll go back. And once we do get that Ringglaive, the clear is actually rather nice, because you're able to spam your Q pretty often and get that Ringglaive AoE going, so it's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and just finish off the little wolves, and then we'll kick the big ones to sheep. We'll actually proc W here just because we want that extra attack speed. Ooh, nice, that's a 1-for-1. Is it going to be a... He's dead. Yeah. Nothing you can do about that. Close, though. It was a good try. Alright, Lux is in translation, trying to pick him up. Oh, the Lux ult? Nah, that's not enough damage. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. We'll pick up... Ooh, don't have components, so we're just going to buy the triple cloth armor build. Booyah! Alright, nice teleport back, saving our turret there. That is the power of teleport. You can do those roams and not pay the price of losing objectives for it. We are running double teleport, they're running double ignite. Just something to make note of. But now the farm game gets pretty strong for us with this Ringglaive that we're rocking with. We'll go ahead and wait for it to be off cooldown before we Q, so we can maximize our clear efficiency here. Alright, Kha'Zix is a little bit of... Ooh, he's so gone. He's so gone. Ult. Oh, I wanted him to ult. Okay, there's his flash. Yes, we'll flash. We'll go ahead and time that. Wasn't close enough to Chilling Smite him. I thought I would have been a little bit closer. But nope. We'll see if anyone wants to come pick up this Rift Herald. If they want, I mean, it's pretty free. I'm a Warwick. I can tank it rather easily. Damn, that rhymes. Alright, let's get this. I knew there was pink ward. This guy always has this push pink ward. I mean, props to him, but... Yo, yo, yo! Lysandra, baby! What is wrong with my team? Come get this! Alright. Looks like Lux will be the one who actually obliges... Oblige? Is that the word? I don't know if it's the word or not. But we'll go ahead and pick this up, and with the new change, we will smite to secure it, so my team... Okay, nice secure. Smite to secure in air quotes. But with the new change, I like that. Now, you don't have to last hit it to get the buff. As long as your team last hits it, you can choose whoever picks up with that item you just saw that was laying on the ground. So hopefully that Rift Herald will help the Lysandra. We do see Kha'Zix, so I'm coming to gank him in the top lane, get a 2v2. We win this 2v2. Wait. Oh, come on, this is so easy. Go up for... You're Lysandra, you're not gonna die. Alright. Alright. Where is he going? I'm just trying to follow this Kha'Zix, because if I show up and counter gank this Kha'Zix, he almost immediately dies. But I think they know I'm around. Oh, wasting so much time. Alright, no more of this. No more of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to farming. We'll pick up the Scuttle Crab. Oh my god, my throat, you guys. I'm gonna die. I'm smiting this. I hate Skull Crab. It walks and makes me look so dumb. I just want it dead. Nice solo kill up in the top lane. That's good stuff. You like to see here. Let's see if we can lock this guy down. He doesn't have flash. I'm gonna press R. Why not? His wind wall's down. Nice flash combo. Ooh, by the Lux there to follow up on that gank. Good stuff. Not gonna be able to help him out, unfortunately. We'll just try and sneak a Drake here, maybe. Alright. Boom, baby. We should be able to take this easily. I think Kha'Zix was decently low, and he probably won't expect me to just be soloing it, so should be able to snag this. Lux is actually coming over to help me as well. So yeah, this will be a Drake take. Do I want to smite to secure this? I don't want to smite, but I might have to. Yeah, we're gonna smite. I don't know what Kha'Zix is. He could be waiting to jump over the wall. That was such a great smite. Smited at like 300. Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up our buffs, and then, actually we'll just go red, and then back immediately. Pick up components for the Frozen Heart, because I want that more, a little bit more CDR on me as well, with the Glacial Shroud. That'll help me get my ults off and make a bigger impact on this game. Alright, so, finishing this bad boy up. Battle die, cool. So, Glacial Shroud, and then I don't think we'll have enough for both components. Yep, we will actually, never mind. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. What the hell? I thought it... Okay, nope. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. I'm actually crazy. Oh, that was embarrassing. Alright, actually, have I even used this refillable potion once? I don't know. I guess it's not that bad. Maybe you could start Pink Ward and a potion level 1 with the Talisman as well if you didn't want to buy the refillable here. It just gives you some options. But blue buff's up. Let's see if Lux will come take this. If not, I will gladly take it off your hands, my dear. Ooh, the double kill in the bot lane. Very nice. Oh, she ults for it. She doesn't want to leave lane. She's like, screw that. I'm just going to use my ult. It is like a 40-second cooldown, so it's not too bad. Pretty funny, though. Did not expect that. Alright, let's go. Let's 1v1 this Wukong. I'm feeling it right now. We're practically the same level as him. Got our ult up. Got a smite up. I think I could kick his poosh. Give me that. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't do any damage unless it's with my Q. That's the problem with AP Warwick. He's pretty much reliant on his abilities, not like the other traditional build of attack speed or AD. This guy actually doesn't do any damage. I'm going to sip my refillable potion right now just to make sure I top off. Alright, we're gonna go for the kill here. Let's see if we can burst him. Alright, he's trying to kick my butt, but this time we're not going to make the same mistake, and we're going to flash after him. Alright, we got him. Give me that. Thank you. That was the sound of Q, by the way, in case you were wondering. But I got his flash. That time I will flash to secure that kill, unlike the, level 4 gank we had earlier. We're not looking like a fool this time. But I knew I had enough damage to kill him. I just had to make sure I kind of caught him off guard with my ult, and obviously didn't let him clone out. But he ended up using everything. He used his ult, flash, and ignite, and still died, so that's pretty big. We'll go ahead and we'll push this wave, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and go back. We'll pick up that Frozen Heart, and then we'll start building components towards the beloved Rage Blade. We gonna be raging. We at the club, we raging. Alright, 700 gold. Not gonna be enough gold for what I want. I guess we'll build into the Ninja Tabby as well this game. I could go Lucidity or Penetration Boots, but Ninja Tabby makes a lot of sense at the moment. But 40% CDR right now. So sexy. 30% now, because... What, did we have blue buff or something? How did we have 40% right there? I don't even know. But we won't question it. So, Kha'Zix and I tied exactly on CS here. Pretty much have the same score, 4 kill participation each. Overall score 13-9. I think we're doing a little bit better, though, because our team is just a better team comp, in my opinion. They're all ADs, not going to do too well into scaling into the game. I'm going to be damn near unkillable. Unless, obviously, there's 5 of them hitting me. Alright, I should have swapped out my trinket a long time ago, get that Oracle's lens here, but we're bad and didn't yet. Let's go ahead and snag this. Alright. Give me this Scuttle Crab. Boom. Do have our ult up, so okay, she's just gonzo. We're going for Yasuo here. Just going to ult him right away into the stun from the Xylean. And we're hopefully... Well, the goal was to auto him death there, but that was a nice grab back by the Nautilus to save his life. Oh! Smited it again. Wait, did I even smite that? I didn't smite that. But Kha'Zix is... Ooh, he's gonna live. I thought he was gonna go down. This guy, gonna go ahead and smite him. He's slowed. He's going this way. Oh, predictions. And he's just gonna die here. See you later for Alligator. Another kill for me. We actually do pick up 2 assists though, so we're finally not a scumbag. Their whole team is just falling over. I'm too lazy to go get that wave. I'm just gonna go into their jungle. We'll go ahead and plop a ward down here. Just keeping some deep vision in their jungle. Always trying to deny them whatever we can, whenever we can. Ult is already almost back up here. That's the power of this 40% CDR with blue buff or Warwick. Let's go ahead and just sit here and we'll see if we can... Oh, get ulted! And he's dead. That's another great thing about Warwick. If anybody commits like that, you can just press R on them and they're in the middle of your team not doing anything. They're dancing. I'd like to try and pressure that. Ooh, E? Nice kill. That should be a kill. Okay. She's gonna die for it, but still pretty good overall. Alright. Red buff is up. I just dropped a pink. Hopefully they don't do anything about that. But we'll go ahead and go back and pick up the Blasting Wand as well as these Ninja Tabby. Want to get that Rage Blade going now. Or do we want Pickaxe? I feel like that's just a little bit better. Yeah, we are AP Warwick, but I think Pickaxe overall will be just a little bit better for more rounded DPS here. But 5, 1, and 4. When did we die again? Oh yeah, we died mid when, I guess over here in the river. When we had that little 2v2 extravaganza. I'm just gonna kill this guy right away. He doesn't have clone. Oh my god, this guy is so good at cock blocking me with those, oh, where's Zillion? With those pulls though. Let's go ahead and go back in here. We'll go ahead and drop the ult down on this Quinn. Lock her down. Ooh, nice little vault to get out of the Lux ultimate, but not gonna be enough there. I'm slapping the clone like an idiot. Ooh, did she hit both of them there? Alright, we'll finish him off, and ouch. Got shut down there, and she's probably gonna die as well, unless she has W. Oh, that's a Kha'Zix. We got aced. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I see you, enemy team. A little bit of throws. All res and rush Baron. Trust. Alright, we're gonna rush this Baron here and nuke it down, because we can. And they won't expect anything. So, got the home guards, and we'll zip on over to that Baron. They shouldn't have any vision of it. Let's go ahead and actually swap out our trinket finally. Should have done that a long time ago. But I think we're safe to rush this here. Ooh, that Yasuo is actually really farmed. Doesn't have a lot of kills, but he's got quite a bit of farm on him. Oh, this is so free. 2 people bot lane, Wukong clear on top. They have no idea. They're not going to expect this rush. 760 on the smite. Let's go ahead and actually have a decent smite this game, hopefully. Oh, let's do it, team. Hopefully we can get a ward over the wall. So that will benefit us in the taking of this. Make us feel safe and secure. They are going for that bot turret. They have no idea. Yep. This is free as free can get as far as Barons go. So 760. Let's have a good smite this time. Oh, bam! That was actually a decent smite. Even though I smited at 860, I smited with the Q as well. Even though Ashe did end up taking it, it was kind of exactly the same time as when it actually died. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Alright, there's blue buff for you, my dear. And we'll go ahead and get the Gromp, and then we'll just go clear top real quick. Get that pushing with some super minions. Alright. Actually is, I guess it's evenly pushed at the moment, but we will make sure it is fully pushed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Team getting engaged on here. Oh, I missed the super minion. I should probably be there with them. There goes Baron on damn near all of us. He actually did. Okay, 3 for 3. And that was a 4v5, so that's not bad. That's respectable. We'll see if anyone's silly enough to face check this bush here. Lissandra's probably gonna die. Yep, there she goes. Can we run them down? I'm helly fast. I'm not even gonna try and okay, that's his fake one. Let's just go for the kills here. What the hell? I can't see anybody. Oh, the AP. Lol. See it, idiot. Okay, that blind almost made me die, and I was about to be super flustered. My jimmies were about to be ruzzled, I won't lie. But luckily we got that Q off, and I don't know why the Wukong kind of just backpedaled a little bit, but it saved our life, so I'm not gonna really complain. I got greedy. I wanted both of them there, but that Quinn Q almost really screwed me over. Luckily it didn't. So we should have enough for the Rage Blade if I'm calculating correct. We do indeed. We'll go ahead and pick that up, and we'll buy another pink ward. Ours is still alive, but we can place this to kind of ward block this Wukong, and even Kazakhs when they use their stealth abilities. Always helps to have one on hand. Alright, alt is back up already again. Such a short cooldown. What is it actually? 62 seconds with 30% CDR, so it can get even lower than that. We shall siege with this Baron right now, and we're just gonna turret. I don't know why you were positioned there, my dear. Oh my god, overkill. 4 alts actually. Let's finish that guy off, and this guy is stuck here, my friend. You're gonna get smited and dropped. There we go, 3 easy pickings. This will be the game, and there's nothing they can do about it. That to win wall, he's gonna turn. He does have the zillion all. Oh my god, give him the penta. Give him the polenta penta, even though there's 4 dead already. Get smited! Oh, come on, dude, I just want to smite you. Are you're really gonna do this for me right now, Sherlock? I'm ending the video, okay? Tryhards, what? Alright, let's go ahead and get an assist on this guy. I walked into his ult, because I'm bad at this game. But that is an assist for us nonetheless. And let's go ahead and actually farm kids once they respawn here. Ult is back up in 10 seconds. We're looking for that juicy Lucy KDA. I'm gonna walk in and get knocked up for fun. And Quinn. Ooh, the vault. Not bad, not bad. We're going on Kazakhs though. See you later. Give us all that juicy KDA. All these assists, whatever. We'll take it. 7, 2, and 14. You like that score, Sherlock? I like that score. That sounds like a winning score to me. But overall, not a bad game. We'll go ahead and end it here while I pet my cat feebly. And we'll take a look at the damage charts for shits and gigs, so why not? But that was a decent, I guess I can't really call it AP. It wasn't full AP, it was more of a hybrid build. But I still enjoyed it. A lot of gold as well, actually. Second most gold in the game. Pretty good. Damage charts, not bad, especially for being a pretty farm-heavy early game jungle. I'll take that. Ash just putting in work, though. But if you like the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Wins and Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.